Hey guys, it's me Raquel, and I just wanted to do a short video about a current situation I'm going through. I just found out that I'm being laid off of my job. I've been for almost 3 years, and I really enjoyed working here, but unfortunately budget cuts were made and I was not in the budget. I've never been through this process and it was very shocking when I first found out. But after the initial shock, I decided, I'm going to take this as a opportunity to actually better myself. I have been talking about my business that I've been starting and working on, and I'm really going to take this as an opportunity to focus on that business and try to make it just with my business. I'd rather work 2 jobs, put in the time for 2 jobs and work for myself than work for somebody else and kill myself pretty much working 2 jobs just to make it. That's not really living to me. Personally, it's not something that I want to do. Not saying that that's wrong if anybody does that. You have to do what you need to do. And I may have to do that, but I'm going to try to make it without it. I got a lot of advice from my dad, my mom, a lot of my family members, my friends, just letting me know that, when one door closes, another door opens. And sometimes God takes you God forces you to be uncomfortable when he has a different direction for you to go in. And he's probably been talking to me for a while, but I have not been listening. And now he's like, I've been giving you all these thoughts and stuff to do, and now he's pretty much kicking me out because I have not been listening. And sometimes that's what you need. And it's actually funny because on Monday morning, I found out on last Monday, I had woke up early that day and I had saw something and I had wrote it down because it gave me an idea to do a painting, a fall painting. And it was something about the trees, the trees show us how beautiful letting go can be. And I had wrote it down that morning. And then that evening, I find out that I'm losing my job. So I'm like, wow, is that God speaking to me? Because right when I woke up, I had saw something and I was like, wow, that would be really beautiful. And so I felt like after the fact, when I came back and I saw that I wrote that, I was like, that's probably God telling me I'm about to show you how letting go, how beautiful it can be. And so I'm going to keep that with me and give it my all. And during the process, hopefully share with other people who possibly are going through this or possibly going through the process of trying to find a new job, or if you've been unemployed for a while. I just want to be able to share my experience with you guys and help somebody, or if maybe teach somebody something that they may have not known before, because this is all new to me, so I know I'm going to be learning a lot of different things along the way. So what I want to start doing is on Mondays, I want to document some processes that I go through, being unemployed, things that I'm learning, and things that I think might be helpful to somebody else going through this situation. At my job, there were people who were there for 30 years and now they're back in the job market. And there's a lot of things that just people don't typically know how to do if they don't do it very often, such as doing a cover letter or even getting into LinkedIn. I know a lot of people don't use that. So I just want to make videos, just little short videos to give some tips about resumes, cover letters, interviewing tips, just stuff that I'm going to be going through. That way I can just have a real life experience. This is what I went through today. These are some tips. These are things that you might find helpful. Even doing a Skype interview, those are really stressful. I've had one of those. So it might be helpful for somebody else to see, my experience, what I go through, and if I can be help for somebody else going through that, going through this situation. I just want to be helpful to somebody else. Because it's not an easy situation sometimes to get through, but you will get through it if you're going through it. I know that I will get through it. You know, take it as an opportunity to find something better. So if you guys have any advice on things you may want to see, or any comments, please leave them below. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to me, please subscribe below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I'm going to get through this. I'm very positive and motivated. And I really hope that you come along for the journey. Bye.